my name's Amelia. I'm an occupational therapist as well as the owner and founder of Higher Standards Caregiver Training. And this video is part of our series on Hoyer safety or patient lift safety. Now, if you've missed the other videos in the series, I definitely recommend that you go back and watch those at some point. But today we're going to be talking about, actually, this is going to be a pretty quick video. We're going to be talking about the distance over which you should really be transporting someone with a lift or a Hoyer. And basically what it comes down to is not very far. These types of lifts are really only intended to transfer someone from one surface to another. So for example, from the bed to the wheelchair, from the wheelchair to the bedside commode, from the bedside commode back to the bed. So really we're talking about very short distances that this is meant to transport someone in. It's really not meant to transport someone for long distances or between rooms. And here's why. So when we're transporting someone in long distances in a Hoyer, that would be really uncomfortable. And certainly it could be frightening to do. So that's one side of it, is the experience of the person who's actually in that lift sling at that moment. You're not meant to stay in that sling for prolonged periods of time. The other part of it, though, that is kind of a higher safety risk even, is the fact that as we're transporting someone through different rooms or over a long distance, we're more likely to encounter things like flooring surface changes or thresholds. And the wheels on most patient lifts are not really sized to accommodate those kinds of surface changes. So it's very likely that at some point the Hoyer is either going to get stuck or it could be at a risk of tipping, which of course, we don't want either one of those things to happen. Those are both bad scenarios, right? So that's why we really only want to use Hoyers to transport people for short distances, again, really just from one surface to another. If you're looking for more comprehensive information about how to use a patient lift, its parts, slings, safety, etc., then you can definitely check out our complete Hoyer course at higherstandardscaregivertraining.com. On the other hand, if you are someone who maybe owns or is the administrator for a care organization and you have lots of caregivers that you need to train, definitely reach out and talk to us about our comprehensive caregiver training programs, which of course include Hoyers. Until next time, take care.